Hi folks, welcome back to our channel. We give you the tips and tricks for all your remodeling needs. I'm Joe Ferranti Gennaro.
And I'm Delina.
And we are here to answer some questions. You had some questions that came up about what?
We would like to have a few questions about change orders. When are they applied? When do you see them? When do they come up?
Okay.
Every once in a while there'll be something that the homeowner wants to change and they don't know how to go about it.
Right, so a change order would come into effect when you have a contract on, say, a kitchen remodeling project, and there's some additional work that needs to be done, or unforeseen work would be the basis for a change order. When you're asking why would you have a change order, the first thing you should go back to is your contract, and having a detailed scope of work is hugely important, because if a change order comes up later, then we can decide, was it included, was it not. One example, let's say, is we're gonna remodel your kitchen, and we said we're putting in your cabinets and countertops, and that's basically what it says in the contract. And you go, okay, great, I'm getting cabinets and countertops, and then the whole job's installed, and then you say, what about my knobs and pulls? And I go as the contractor, well, it's not listed on our contract.
Right.
And you easily and should think I'm getting cabinets with knobs and pulls, right?
Right.
I mean, that seems like it's part of it.
Right.
But if it doesn't say it on there, maybe you're not getting knobs and pulls.
Mm-hmm.
And then that would be a change order to do that. But I don't think that's very fair, right? That seems like the typical contractor that people say are doing a bad job, because something wasn't included.
Yeah.
It really is because the contract didn't include that in there, the scope of work. It should say in your contract, provide this type of cabinets, this finish, this door style, in this design, like a set of drawings, and then it should have install blank knobs and pulls, maybe a model number, or maybe even owner provided knobs and pulls, right? And so that would eliminate all the change order. There'd be no change order.
Right.
Because now it's listed on there.
Right.
Or it could say on there, I guess, it could say no knobs and pulls installed, right?
Yeah.
And then there's no question. Everybody knows.
Maybe they want it after.
Right. And then if you said, now I want knobs and pulls, then that would be a change order, right?
Okay. Uh-huh.
So that's kind of the way that change orders. Most change orders are something more ambiguous. If you have a really good scope of work and it lists out everything that you're going to be doing, and the contractor goes in and starts tearing things out. To me, something that's legitimate as a change order is something behind the walls or the floor or the ceiling that we can't see. So we don't anticipate a problem, right?
Right.
We open it up and then we go, oh, we have found a problem now inside the wall. So that could be like maybe wiring. Maybe you have cloth wiring and that's no longer to code. Maybe you have galvanized pipes and they're really corroded, and we suggest, hey, it doesn't have to be done, but you should probably change these pipes out right now. Change orders also, you should write them up ahead of time. So we open up the wall, we see there's a pipe that's in bad condition. We should write up the scope of work, just like the contract, list what's being done, give you a price up front before we do the work.
Right.
It's a really contentious thing to open up a wall, see a problem, fix it, then tell the homeowner later you charge them more money for doing something, and they go, well, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, and you lose trust.
Yeah, that would be frustrating. I can see that from a homeowner's perspective. So you see something, you stop, hold on, let's figure out what needs to be done. We write up a change order, put a price on it. I suggest you pay for it at that time. Then at the end of the job, you're not surprised by, oh, I have all these change orders that I wasn't anticipating paying. I forgot about them. So we prefer you pay for it right then, and then our draw schedule doesn't change during the job.
Right.
The biggest thing is the scope of work, and our scope of work is really itemized, detailed, not in the pricing particularly, but what is to be done. We list demolition, all the things that are to be tore out, everything to be put back in, the plumbing. We prefer model numbers of everything so that there's really no question. You usually have a knob and a pull, and there should be top knobs TK305, something like that. okay, I know that I'm getting top knobs TK305.
Right.
And maybe even a picture of it.
That's what I
right?
was thinking. You
Yeah.
have the picture.
Yeah.
You know it looks
Name of the quartz countertop, not just install quartz countertop.
Right.
You know. So
color.
it's always best to be clear and have everything identified up front, and then it helps to have a smoother job during the job.
I like it.
All right, folks. Well, thank you for watching. Please go to our website, tampakitchenandbath.com, for more information. Also, please like and subscribe to our channel.
Goodbye.